Okay, I want to make this quick. Unlike some recent review type stuff. Now, it turned out that I had COVID. So I was rambling and rambling. When you have COVID, most of us have had COVID and your brain kind of fries and you don't know what's going on anymore. That's what was happening. So I don't want to drag this one out too much. Here we go. We are talking about the new Bay City Rollers album. Once again, the world's changed so much. Is it even an album if you don't press it? I don't know. Called Keep On Rollin'. Now, this may be surprising to people that I would do a review of this because people know that I hated Brand New Day. And people close to me know that I hated Keep On Rollin'. And also, I've kind of made a mental note to myself, if you don't have something good to say, why bother saying it, right? Right? Now, here's the thing. I started digging into some of this because one of my major complaints about Brand New Day, now I was quite intoxicated when I did that review, let's be honest, but it felt like new country to me. And nothing makes me want to jump off a bridge more than listening to some of the new country that comes out. And I love country. It's not that I hate country music. I love Ernest Tubb, I love Dwight Yoakam. I like Buck Owens, I love this stuff. The new country does nothing for me. I don't know what it is, but everyone has their thing, music that makes you feel like you are like in a Clockwork Orange, trapped upstairs listening to music that you've been trained to want to kill yourself for, right? And Brand New Day and Keep On Rollin' are those songs for me. But we have the credits on here. So if we look at Brand New Day and we look at Keep On Rollin', we've got McLaughlin, McGuire, and Wood on these songs. So Kevin McGuire is an up-and-coming songwriter in the, I would say, mostly new country genre, right? Now, let's step back. We're talking about the album Keep On Rollin', and Brand New Day and Keep On Rollin' are on here, and I won't listen to them. But there's this song, Only You. And I like this. And this is McLaughlin, McGuire, and Wood again. But why do I like it? Well, it actually has more of a 60s style to it. And actually, I wish I had my guitar here. Like, I have my guitar, but I don't even know if it's tuned. But, there is this chord progression on there. It's I think it's from like a G to E minor, G to E minor. So this is the major relative minor thing. Very popular in the 60s. And then I think it's an A to D after that, right? This box is very popular in the 60s. It's a very 60s style of song. It is a song that played in a certain way I would say the Ramones would have played, right? And I think they're heading in a good direction with that. I don't love exactly how it's played, and I'm not going to play it all the time, but I'm just talking about songwriting here, and I'm saying, for me, this is kind of closer to what I would expect from the Bay City Rollers, right? So we have Only You. You know what? Why don't we just take a quick listen to that? Like, these guys hate me enough that I'm sure they're going to copyright strike me. That's fine. But let's take a little bit of a listen to this song to hear the difference.
Like a hurricane jet stream, a shooting star crashing on a moonbeam. She sets my world on fire. Yeah, she's my one and only desire. Oh yeah. Oh, I need you, my daydream believer. Whoa, I gotta let you know. Whoa. Love it like a rolling stone. You got me dancing in the rain. You got me riding on a runaway train. Do something to me I just can't explain. Only you can make me feel this way.
So I I kind of assumed that other people would hear that as well that may not have liked the other earlier singles, and that they also would find this one different. Now, I don't see a lot of take up on YouTube of that tune, but you never know. Things may change. So there are a bunch of other songs that are new on this album. Let's see. A Place We Call Home is okay. Brand New Day, like I said, is on there. Their version of Baby I Love You is on there, and it's not horrible. And it makes perfect sense for a band calling themselves the Bay City Rollers to do a cover of Baby I Love You. That's the Ellie Greenwich, Jeff Berry, and Phil Spector composed tune, right? There is a song, Bed of Roses. That's a McLaughlin and Wood song, and it's okay. It's really that ballady 50s, 60s ballady type of thing. So that kind of fits in, right, with the Rollers. Keep On Rollin' is on there. Not a fan. Sunshine and Leith. Where Are You Now is something that I wasn't incredibly keen on. Believe in Love, I was not incredibly keen on. And then there's a bunch of essentially covers of Bay City Rollers songs. Summer Love Sensation, Keep On Dancing with Nobby Clark, and Nobby's voice sounds good. And he changed up the timing on this to make it interesting, right? My good friend Nobby. I Only Want to Be With You doesn't compare to the original. Don't Let the Music Die is very interesting, and it shows how versatile and great a song Don't Let the Music Die is. Do the vocals compare? They can't, so what can I say about that? The lead guitar is also a little bit weak on that, but the production is decent in the sense that it's pushing some of the stuff to the background that we don't want in our faces. Give It a Little Love, Saturday Night, Shang-a-Lang, Bye Bye Baby, and Money Honey do not add very much to the entire Bay City Rollers catalog, right? They're simply not as good as the originals. It's as simple as that. But what is the what are they trying to achieve, right? Are they trying to create an album that can compete with things like Once Upon a Star, or It's a Game, or Dedication, or Wouldn't You Like It? No, it seems not, because there's a bunch of looking to the past type of stuff on here. But my opinion on it is that the covers of older Bay City Rollers songs are not all entirely horrible. And the song Only You is, in my opinion, a real great step forward. Like, one of the other things that I felt about this band as it exists today, this Bay City Rollers, there was not a lot of guts to it. Like, if you listen to songs like, Wouldn't You Like It, from the third album, there's a lot of guts to that, And the thing I have to take into consideration is that I'm a male fan of the Bay City Rollers, right? I maybe am not in tune with, other people that listen to their music, but I like that guts. But they also had some really, really strong ballads. You call them ballady type of songs. And, of course, Don't Let the Music Die is one of those. I think it's just incredible stuff. So is there any new music on here that competes with any of that? Of course not. It would be very hard to do, especially with only one member of the Bay City Rollers there. But also on top of that, you do not have Phil Wainman. You don't have... I'm trying to remember the person that worked with Phil. Colin Frechter, you just don't have these people working with it, I've I've complained about producers many, many, many times, but producers also make or break bands, right? But anyway, there you have it. I think Only You is a great song. I think these covers of older songs are, some of them are decent. Some of them, we didn't need them. But let's be fair. Everyone's done, like, a lot of the band members over time have done covers of Bay City Rollers songs to some effect, some better, some worse. I typically am not interested in listening to them, but like I said, Don't Let the Music Die on here is kind of interesting in the sense that it shows how great of a song it is. So I think that's it. It's funny doing a review of albums because no one buys albums anymore, right? You're just going to go to Spotify and you're going to decide for yourself if you like it or the title. And the band's not going to make any money probably anyway, right? So what is the point? Well, that's a very good question. What is the point? Because that's where music is today. Anyway, have a good night. If you enjoy the music, enjoy it. See you next time.